good example of one of those nights where I don't feel like training, but I'm going to do what I need to do to be consistent. In order to get the body you want, you have to continue to chisel away. So all we're going to do is a simple floor chest press. I have my 70-pound dumbbells, and I'm going to do floor chest press with those. If you can come along with me, let's do them. We're going to get going. I'm used to the 50s doing this. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Set 1 in the books. This is volume training. We're gonna go for set number 2 relatively soon. If you can only do 5 reps, you're fine. If you can do 6 to 15, that's the sweet spot. 5 is fine if you're struggling, but you can keep up with the amount of sets that we're doing. The volume is what it's all about. All right, so that is the directive for today. Understanding that 5 is enough. I'm going up to 10. Set number 2, let's go. Holy crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, this is real raw. I'm in the dungeon. In the dungeon, no frills, nothing pretty. Hard work and dedication. Coming up on set number 3 in just about 10 seconds. Get set, guys. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. I'm feeling this right away because we're doing very, very low on the low end of the rest. Sometimes on a normal workout routine in a gym, I always say 1 minute, 2 minutes is fine to rest in between sets. Don't get caught up in these low rest periods. Short rest is not always the best, but for what we're doing, staying consistent, late night, relatively useful weight, because I felt that with the 70 pounders, we're fine. Let's get it set for our 4th set. Come on, guys, come with me if you can. This is the setup. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I feel a pump. Oh. Low rest, keeping it very simple. I'm going to take a little longer to rest this time because the setup, believe it or not, has taken a lot out of me. I've only been used to doing the floor chest press for the past few sessions with you guys with no more than 50-pound dumbbells. So the 70s make a big difference. So I'm going to be more careful. be very mindful on how careful you are when you're doing this. Whew. Raw and uncut. I love the raw. I love showing you guys what it's like. Whew. Starting set number 5. 10. Oh. Okay. Set up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fifth set in the books. 6th set coming up. Sweating here. Breathing pretty heavy. More than halfway through the month or so. About halfway or so through. All right. I'm going to try to take another 10 seconds before I go for set number 6. It's the setup. Oh, look at the Pumas. Look how dope. Old school suede Pumas. All right. Made that easy. Here we go. 1, 2, elbows down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Oh, that takes a lot out. This is the way to do it. If you're going to work along with me, do your very best. Too many reps. And what's too many? More than 15. Seems arbitrary, but if we think about a bell curve, about 60% of the people that are training do best with that 8 to 15 rep range. Outside, you have 20% on the outside of the bell curve that do better with high reps, and then 20% on the other end of the bell curve who does better with low reps, 5 reps. They get the same kind of muscle gain. Their aesthetics look just as good. They are, to varying degrees, anomalies, but significant anomalies, right? So 20% of the people's nothing to sneeze at. Sometimes it's good to experiment. Sometimes it's good to go through a few weeks of something totally different to shock your body, to give your body something that it's not used to. Then you go back to what you are used to, and that stimulates a great deal of muscle growth. It's quality and consistency. And consistency, not inconsistency. And. All right, set number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. We talked about my chisel theory, taking a chisel and slowly chipping away at the body fat, chipping away, putting on the necessary muscle consistently. If you don't train, if you keep skipping days, you're going to go far, far, far backwards. If you just do a little bit, take bite-sized chunks in order for you to get to your goals, you'll be so much better off. so much better off. I've already done 7 sets. I'm going for an 8th set in just about 15 seconds. An 8th set. The goal here now is to do 10 sets. Even if I have to start taking much longer rest, that 60 to 90 second range, I'm going to go for 10 sets. Here goes for set number 8 here. Set up nice and smooth. Rough here. And 1, 2, 3, elbows down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. Definitely. 2 more sets. I definitely see the value of doing low reps when you're doing high volume. Anywhere from 5 to 8 reps, there's definitely value there. But when I first started doing German volume training, it was 10 sets of 10. Approximately 1 minute rest in between sets. So I like to go back to that every now and again. And sometimes I will mix it up and do 10 sets, 5 reps. Also, one hell of a way to get a pump. And although it's volume in terms of your rep range, it is different enough in terms of the low rep count to stimulate the muscle in a very different way. And often you're achieving great results there. So if you are struggling to get 10, don't worry. Don't worry at all. It's vitally important that you keep pumping. And as we said in the beginning, 5 reps is good enough. Whew, this is toward the end of the night. This is right before bedtime. Also a good time to do some weight training right before you go to sleep. Because when you're sleeping, you're releasing good growth hormone and recovering well. If you have your amino acids after your workout, you're doing great. All right, set number 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. 8.
Sorry.
That's okay. 9. One more.
Oh, sorry, you're training.
That's all right, dear.
2 seconds. Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. About that. Last set coming up. Anyway, 10 reps. Real and raw. There we go. All right, before we go, understand this is the last set, and it's important to be very careful on that last set, especially if you've been struggling to get the setup going. You have to think and concentrate. You don't want to be willy-nilly. Be very thoughtful, very mindful of your safety. So, safely here. I'm going to put this on my lap. And then, actually, safely here. I'm set up and I'm safe. Now I'll do my 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Elbows down. 8, 9. One more. 10. Good. Oh, very good. Excellent. I will catch you guys next time. Until then, stay strong. We've come to the very end of my training session. I'm going to hit 275 for 1, 295 for 1, and about 310 for 1 repetition. Struggling, but it's okay. I'll feel much better when you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. You will get a lot more out of this than you think. All right, guys. Until then, stay strong. I'm going to struggle hard with this one. Oh, man, am I weak. That's because I'm getting leaner.